How did I just got here? How did I complete a challenge? Okay. Cool. Thank you for your money. There's people here. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Where's the people here? Oh crap! People can hear me. Oh no. There we go. That's better. Now people can't hear me and talk to myself like I'm a psychopath. You guys fishing up some trout? And this is there anywhere else I can get to? Because I don't want to be fishing right next to all y'all. That looks like there's no. Ooh, yes I can. Let's explore a little bit first. Perfect. That is perfect. Let's dig in, get that rod stand up. Welcome back to Fishing Planet. I was having a lot of fun playing this, and playing it again. Anytime I play this game, I really enjoy it. So, we're gonna play it. Sweet minnows, bassy minnows. What else do I have? Waxworms. Waxworms are supposed to be good for trout. My first objective is to catch trout. I don't know how deep this lake is. Let's try 50 inches. 50 inches straight up and down. Excellent. Put that in there. Rod. And I want to use shadow. I mean, that's a. I want to use this lure. I want to chain. Yeah, let's use this. Let's give this a shot. Actually, let's see what happens. That's what happened. Reel that in. Let's try again. There, I got the glow in the dark power, which definitely doesn't make a difference in the daytime. Fish are just jumping out of the water left and right here. See if we can catch one, even though it's the wrong time of day. I didn't read about the trout. I didn't read what they like. It's just. What'd you catch? 4-pound trout. Wow. Oh, look at. Well, not a ton of fish. Okay. They're doing good. should move up to 11. Can't open the menu. Pick up. Oh, the rod is still. Oh, yeah. There we go. 30 minutes. So 30 minutes fishing to catch fish. Alright. Should we let it? Got a fish. Sweet. What'd I get? Trout. Please? First fish I catch, trout? Trout. Oh, you're not worth a lot. I thought you were gonna be worth more. Thought that was the whole point coming to the new area. That's fine. That was like $2,000 to come out here. I have a certain number of fish next calendar day start counting. Cool. Devoted. I am devoted to this game. That's what I want. I guess I should have had a bigger fish storage. Can I buy a bigger fish storage one here? Probably not. Generally, no. You're more in line with me, right? I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Wow, this narrow spoon works wonders. Again, I have no idea if the jig would have been effective either. Another one. There we go. What did I catch before? Young. Okay, so the adult ones are good. So that's a good thing. Okay. I'm gonna change that out for minnows in the next cast, I think. How many bloodworms? What am I trying? I should try to catch bass on that one, I think. And they like to hang out deeper? I think is what that was telling me. Alright. Another one. Maybe I shouldn't be catching the young ones. Maybe I should be letting them go. I'm gonna let you go. It was expensive to come out here and I want to maximize my earnings here. Oh. That's got a nibble. Reel them in. What do I have on here? So I was using the worm, so this should be a trout, right? Yes, it's a young one though. I don't know how much the worms cost. I didn't pay attention when I bought them. But it worked, so I'll leave it. I don't know how I got a bite. It was on the ground. Oh yeah, there's some bottom feeders here too. I could target the bottom feeder with my bobber, huh? Oh. Oh, not yet. Okay. Do it. There it is. It's only catching young ones. Let's try bloodworms. No. Let's try not the bloodworms. Let's try these things. Let's target the bottom feeder. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll know it when I catch it. So you're bottom feeder, so that should be perfect. I don't know how deep it is, but that's okay. Let's reel this in. Got another one. Nice. Alright, you're not worth catching apparently. Alright. Thank you for rounding that up to a pound again. I understand. Every fish I was pulling out in the starter area was worth 100, so what's the point in coming here? Is it just to explore? Then why does it cost 2,000 money to come here? I can get a boat here, right? That'd be cool. So I should really focus on the adult trout. Which you are not, so go back in the water. It's not your day, fish. I think that is going to need to be deeper. Trying to figure out the values of what I'm catching before I can really target something, you know? The bait I have right now on that bobber is not expensive, so I can definitely waste it. Maybe use a lot of it if I need to. That was a sound. Missed him. Ideally, this is a lake, so this should be really deep. About 90 inches too deep. "90 inches, not too deep." Interesting. So if I'm targeting a bottom feeder, that bait should be resting on the bottom. Right? Got him. Oh. Pull him out. You, I feel are gonna be a keeper. You're gonna go on my wall? You're gonna be my friend? I'm gonna turn you into like one of those smart fish. Like that old McDonald's commercial. I'm gonna turn you into that. You're gonna sing the fillet of fish song. That's gonna happen. I don't make the rules, it's just what it is. Really, sorry if you don't like that. This one's a fighter. This is great. This is why I come to the different areas apparently to actually have a fish that fights me. It's fine. We tolerance up a little more. We can. Fine. If I have to tire you out, I'll do so. Yoink him out of the water. Come here. Oh, he's getting more distance. $20, $17, $15. Got him. Woohoo! You're unique. But I've already said I'm gonna put you on my wall, so, sorry. I'm gonna eat you now. Oh, no, I'm gonna have you stuffed and turned into a singing fish. That's what I'm gonna do. That was a good fish for it, too. So that is not deep enough. That bobber. I do not think. Got another one. Oh, please be another big one. Hey, I came over here so I wasn't with next to anyone. Fine. They said it really doesn't matter that you're next to me because our lines can't cross, so fine. You be there. Just don't take my rod stand. I'm having so much fun fighting fish. It's great. Love it. It's such a satisfying feeling. Yeah. Reel 'em in. Reel 'em in. 45. 50 again. Got two people next to me. I got all day. Take as much line as you want. Back to 50. $40. $30. Nice. Back to 40. Back to 30. Under 30. 25. Almost got him. So close. Got him. Nice. 12 with 3 pounds. I have to release a fish real quick. Pick this up. It needs to be deeper. Get that in. Deeper. 98's the max. I wonder if that's because it's the deepest point in the lake. How am I supposed to catch a bottom feeder if I can't go to the bottom? Interesting. Good day. Good day to you. Are you saying, like, I'm having a good day? A good day to you. Yes, awesome. Definitely a good day, and a good day to you as well. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any hints for me, I will more than gladly take them. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of do this, and it works, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. So, if I'm doing anything laughable, let me know. I'm trying to catch, I can't do that. Keep forgetting I can't actually pause this game while I'm fishing, which is fine. Makes sense. Yes, another one? Don't let him go. I guess this is the difference between this area and the starter areas, because you can actually fight them, which is enjoyable. It really is. I'm stoked doing this. I'm sitting on my couch, catching a virtual fish, and I'm just stoked about it. Love it. At 7:50 in the morning. Love it. Woohoo! What are you? Are you a keeper? You are. How do I... Spread link. Ooh! That sounds awesome. Yes. I don't understand half of those words. Well, I understand most of those words, but... Rod, reel, line, and drag settings. Spread link. I'd love to take a look at it. Anything to make this more entertaining. But I'm having a great time right now. I'm probably using the wrong thing. I was going to show you what I was trying to catch on the other one. Yeah, just reel that in real quick. Alright, I'm opening it up. Oh my god. This is... incredible. Thank you. Wow. How do I save? Open in browser. Oh yeah, definitely. I may not have time to look at it. I'm definitely gonna look at it. How do I save you? Copy link and put it in. I'm just trying to get that saved because I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Got it. Okay. Yeah, no, I plan to definitely take a good look at it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying to catch... on that other rod, I'm trying to catch these things. I don't know if they're worth catching, but that's kind of what that rod's doing. I don't think it's deep enough, though. Bottom feeders. Matter, okay. So, what? Why am I here? No. No, stop. There. God. Because it can't go any deeper. Unless I'm supposed to drag this along the bottom, but it said I'm supposed to use the semolina bites. Oh, that's so great. Thank you so much. I feel like that's truly going to help me. It really is. I'm going to learn exactly what I'm doing in this game and be an expert fisherman thanks to you. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's under a pound. I want to pull you in because you're not doing anything. Maybe I need you in a different spot. Cannot go deep. So, about right here for you. Okay, there's a bottom I can hit there. So, I guess I do want it resting on the bottom, don't I? I want it just resting on the bottom. Okay, that should be good. Fish. Makes that game a little more fun. I do love this game. Like, oh god, I have a fish. It's so exciting to like catch something. It's so satisfying. The game really rewards you for playing, and I love it. Are you what I'm trying to catch? Not what I'm trying to catch. Okay. Oh, right there. But yeah, no, the game is incredibly satisfying. I'm sure that'll really help being able to have a little more understanding, because that's what I don't understand. I don't understand the rods and reels. I don't really understand how they go together. Like, I bought the simple bell, and I can't really. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, I know it goes on the rod here, but I can't, like, get the connection between the two. I know it's just me being an idiot. So I do have to do a lot more research into this game. But I'm honestly just having a good time pulling fish out of the water. It's incredibly satisfying. And I am hoping to do some night fishing because I had some good luck with that yesterday. So I will be doing that at least one of these days. Probably on day 3. Because I think day 3... Yeah, day 3 goes late and then right into night. I guess I could turn the music off in this setting, but... Straddle will help keep you from breaking items. Yes, that's what I'm hoping. Because, like, I apparently on one of my rods, or before, I had the wrong line on it, and I never really understood that you could have the wrong line on a rod. It makes sense, but it just doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense, but at the same point, I used to fish by hand, and I would use 20-pound test. And I always just kind of thought, like, the bigger test, it just worked, and apparently that's not true at all. Black crappie, I don't want to catch you either. But I get XP, so I can level up. That's fine. How about out here? Okay, straight up and down, perfect. So did you make that spreadsheet? Because if that is, you should. That's awesome. I mean, you just having it helps me, but if you made it, that's amazing, and I want to give you credit for it. Fish. Young, 60 at 0.8. Yeah, I'll keep you. Yes, you built the spreadsheet. Well, I definitely appreciate it, and that is incredible that you did that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I honestly, I'm sorry, I'm like saying the same thing over and over to you, but I don't know. I don't have another way to be more appreciative. Young, are you worth it? Trophy. X is picture mode, right? Look at that. How do I get out of picture mode? Oh no, B. My streaming bar is right there at the bottom, so I can't actually see what's going on down there. So sometimes I'm just randomly pressing buttons, but that seems to be the least intrusive spot. Unless I put it on the side, but then I can't open chat and yell at people. Hey, any information's better than no information. If there's any mistakes on there, you will be forgiven. Just, like I said, just understanding how the rods and reels and lures and bait goes together. Like, I don't understand what they're trying to do, because I bought a certain thing and I couldn't use it because I didn't have the right item for it. Like, I didn't have the right pole, so I don't know what a sinker goes on. Which should be self-explanatory. I should be able to put a sinker on whatever I want. I don't know. Because there's only like 3 types of poles that I've discovered so far. White pen. I came here to catch you guys, but you're not worth anything. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm thinking. But I have to, when I'm streaming, I pretty much only play this game streaming. I don't have time to I don't want to sit and just be reading stuff on stream, so I will have to do something offline. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. I didn't even notice that. I do plan to get a lot better at this. I want to go to the more exciting areas. I want to figure out how to use the boat, which I'm guessing is just going to the shop and buying it. But actually, it said I could boat fish here. Let me look into that real quick. Once I pull this guy in. Definitely learning how to fight fish better. Before I was doing like stuff like this. So like I don't have a reason I was doing that. I was just doing it. And I was walking around and I realized I got like 100 feet from where I had my other pole set up. And very clear that was the wrong thing to be doing. So I think this is the better way to fight them. Just kind of tiring them out like you would in real life. Keep that tension on there. You're taking a lot of line. Can you come a little... If I do this, does that do anything? No idea. We'll switch up and put minnows on out there. I can see. There's supposed to be a polarized glasses update, which I'm kind of excited for. Yes. not kind of. I really am because I'd like to see what they do with that, and that'll be really cool. Kind of being able to see through the water. Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you for the permission to do so. That wasn't sarcastic, I promise. I really appreciate that. I definitely will share it with my buddy because I fished with him and yeah he likes it. But he only played for like 30 minutes and he went to one place, blew all his money there. Now he's stuck in the starter area until he gets some money back up. But he's also like level 4. The minnows are interesting because when they have in real life, when a minnow, oh god, catch fish on the line, pull them in. Oh god, what is it? That was instant. Ooh, you're pretty. Okay, well, minnows are the way to go apparently. Minnows at how deep am I? 80 inches. Okay, good to know. Time is 1:20. Well, I definitely appreciate it. And like I said, I'm definitely gonna take a good look at that. I'm probably in between streams. Maybe I generally take a break after a few hours. On Sundays, I stream pretty much the entire day. Not for any real reason, just it's just kind of fun. They are. The game. That's another thing about this. Like the game is very pretty. Like it was free, and it's it's pretty. It's nice. It looks nice. Like everything looks. The water reflects, which is I have a fish on the line. Can we do something about that? Okay. Yeah, I love the water. I love the trees in the background. It just looks nice. I'm not gonna keep you, but I want to look at you. Like it's just a nice game. It's simple enough, but it's pretty. I'm gonna put you back in, buddy. I'll catch you later. Almost filled up my fish storage. Devs try hard. They do. Honestly, when I first got the game, I saw it was like kind of pay to win. You could buy like a bunch of really good stuff if you paid money for it, and it makes sense because they give you the game for free. So they offer you the option to at least the premium subscription lets you advance further and is kind of like owning the game, which I understand. And I might honestly, if I start playing this enough, I really would do it. Oh no, not that's too fast. Complicated. Oh no, it gets more complex than this. I don't think I'm ready for that. But I will. I will be at some point. 4 pound trout. Who are you and where are you? And how can I steal your? Oh, you're right next to me. Fish. Last night I was fishing next to this guy and he was using a different lure than I was, and he was pulling fish out, and I'm like, okay, well you're pulling fish. You go back in the water. I'll catch you another day. And he was pulling fish out, so I was looking at him and I'm like, okay, he's using this lure, which I have with me. And I swapped out to it and immediately started working. So I feel bad for stealing his technique, but I was trying to catch bass and I would switch to using a bass jig. So I should have probably just been smarter off the bat, but it started immediately working. And then I started night fishing with some glow in the dark stuff, which was great too. Oh, there's a fish on the line. What's a big fish too? No, 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 no. That's nice and easy. Players will see you. Yes, yes, I have figured that out because which is cool too, because then they don't know what time you're fishing at, and I'm guessing the days change too. Weather. Um, I'm guessing with the actual fishing rod, if I don't go all the way to the red, my line is okay. I'm guessing my line is safe, and I'm hoping that's true. Because I've seen like the second I get all the way to the top bar there, that's it. Like it's gone. Are you straight up and down? You are, okay. It's kind of nice because that gives you, the other player, because you can't just copy what someone else is doing. Even if I'm using the same lure, I'm at a different time of day. They could be fishing at night for all I know. There's another one. Oh, those minnows were a good choice. So I'm guessing if I do this, as long as the rod does not go to full red, my line will not break. Hope. Yes. Oh, I should definitely pay more attention to the actual weather of the days. I normally just look at like the graph, and I don't do too much after that. So I definitely should look at the. You're telling me I should definitely look at the actual weather as well. You're a pretty fish. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna turn you into sushi. That's what I'm gonna do. I think you can eat trout like sushi. Put some soy sauce on you. Peak time on graph. Yes. That's normally what I target. So I go and I look at, just like I did earlier. Oh, I don't want to stay there. Yeah. So I go and I pick right in that middle. So I started in the morning and just kind of got my stuff out. And then I moved to 11 a.m. And then if I still have storage space, I'll move to 9 if I have the time. Because then I can fast jump all the way to the next day. I figured that much out. I won't overload you. I mean, any information, as long as I get a chance to process it, I'm sure it's good. I can always think about stuff and figure it out. Because generally what happens, I'll wake up at like 3 a.m. and be like, oh, I should have been using this lure. 3 a.m. like 4 days later. Be like, wow, at 2 o'clock on this day at this place, I should have been using this instead. Sometimes things just click, you know? Because I definitely know, like, from fishing in real life, if it's a hotter day, the fish are going to be lower in the water because it's cooler. And I've executed on that. I've looked at the temperature every now and again, which I'm guessing is what you're saying. Even the temperature and the amount of sun and whatnot plays differently into how the fish catch. So I could really optimize that if I got a lot smarter with it and did a lot more research before I came out and I missed that fish. That's okay though. Oh, I missed that one too. That's fine. Can't get all of them. I think the worst thing I'm doing is this. What's your money? Yes, I learned that. That was my stream yesterday. I was doing a cash grab. I was having fun there because Because the rods I have, everything I pull out, it comes straight on out. So I don't have to fight anything. Except there's that one big fish out there. I think it's I think it's called the elephant. Or something. I think I hooked it twice. Don't fish without a license. Yes. Oh no, this is a good situation, but this is a bad situation. I have two fish on the line. Put you back in. Grab that other pole. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Stop. Pull it out. Whew. I would ultimately like to have 4 poles, or 3 out in the water, and me casting with one. But I don't think I could handle it right now. Definitely not right now. Maybe further in the game, there's stuff that automatically hooks it, I'm guessing, which would be great. Thank you, Mr. Fish. You're going right on my wall. I always buy the advanced license. It seems like it's worth buying, especially if I have to go to like Texas, because then I can catch bass. But it seems like the advanced license across the board is worth using. And then I have learned that the licenses are 24 real world hours, not game hours. I made that mistake when I first started. I bought a 7-day license because I wanted to go fishing for 7 in-game days and didn't realize that was a complete waste of money. But I learned from it. Oh god, this is about to be bad. There's about to be a fish hooked on that. Yep, pull him out. Hurry up, pull him out. So I'm gonna keep him? No. Come on, grab that pole. Got him. Lighter gear, catching bigger fish will give you more XP. Oh, that's good to know. I think all my gear is light. Maybe this rod isn't. Oh, I'm about to level up too. Cool. Lighter gear. So you're telling me the poles I'm using. Right, that's what you're talking about when you say lighter gear. So this is a moderate, and this one's an ultralight. But it'll take longer to bring fish in. Okay. So basically what I've kind of figured is I don't want to do that. Where's this? My bobber pole is my better pole, so I can catch bigger fish on it. But I can leave it out because I do have time to grab it and pull it in. But I do seem to be catching bigger fish on this one more often. And I'm guessing fish do tire out if you do fight with them, like they do in reality. You can tire the fish out and then reel them in that way. So you don't necessarily need to have the better items, as long as you can outlast the fish. And I also have noticed the minnows, and this is a really cool detail, and you probably know this. Oh, fish on the line. With the minnows, the bobber will shake like it does in real life. You'll see when you catch a fish the little arrows that show green or red. Little arrows. Okay, level up. Tackle box. I need that. Fishing deluxe pack. No, thank you. I gotta pull this in. Just quickly. I gotta go to my next day. Little arrows. Arrows. Are you talking about on the sidebar there? When you catch it, you'll see them. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, but I need to find what time I'm going to first. gonna go to... Yeah, I'm gonna go later in the day, and then I'm gonna do some night fishing. So I'm gonna go till 5. Because I wanna kinda... I'm not gonna be able to, am I? Okay, so what I wanna do is completely abuse the game and do this. Go to here. And then I can immediately, yes. And then I want to go to 5, right? Yes. Okay. Do not buy basic. Yes. I've definitely figured the advanced license is worth it. It's only a little more in the grand scheme of things. That was a good day. It's only a little more in the grand scheme of things, and it's just, you can catch everything. And you get the option to night fish as well, which is... it's kind of fun. It's nice, and once again, the game's very pretty, so at night it's very pretty. And I love the glow-in-the-dark stuff, which I'm using a glow-in-the-dark bobber here, which doesn't make a difference in the middle of the day, right? It just acts as a normal bobber. It doesn't, like, penalize me, right? Bottom line's have fun. I'm having a great time. Every time I turn this game on, I'm having a great time. And then I don't play it for a few days because it's like, oh, it's just a fishing simulator. And then I turn it on and I'm in love with it. Can I catch a tuna? Is that a thing that can happen? I don't believe it is. I've heard rumors that there's tuna. Fine, I'll keep you. But I don't believe it's true. I don't believe there's actually tuna in this game. If there are, that'd be amazing. Oh no, man, that's great. It helps my I think it helps my stats. And honestly, this is me just talking to myself, being like, "Come here, Mr. Fish." Is probably you're gonna think I'm a psychopath. I do appreciate you chatting there. That's why I have it monitored. I do want to interact with the people that come here and whatnot. But putting things in my chat apparently helps my stream somehow for like tracking purposes. So it makes Twitch think I'm doing better than I am, which is great. Not that I care about that at all. This is just for fun. So I just stream for fun because, if I can give someone entertainment from what I'm doing, why not? If I'm already doing it. Oh, I'm gonna lose that fish. Pick up the other pole. But yeah, I really just nice. You're a pretty one. Oh no. I let him go. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to take a picture with him. It's okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll catch another one. It was strategy. I really just want to save space so I can fish at night. So I have enough space so I can fish at night. I am definitely seeing... For the game, I'll share my other personal friend. All the waterways. Ooh. Not right now, because that's definitely going to overload me. But in the future, absolutely. Because I do love it. I do love this. I am kind of addicted. The other 2 weeks ago, I think I did an 8-hour stream of this game. I went kind of crazy towards the end, but I did an 8-hour stream of it. I played it for 8 hours straight on a Sunday, and it was great. I'm not planning to play this for 8 hours today, but might. I do have a couple other games lined up that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be playing with one of my friends later as well, whenever he's available. I'd like to get. No, I can't because he's out of money. He can't come here and join me. I was gonna see if my friend wanted to hop on and catch some trout with me, but he can't. He came out here. He unlocked this area. He spent all his money. He came right here, and he didn't have. He only had the starter pole that they give you in the game, so he didn't stand a chance. He couldn't catch anything. One thing with minnows, so in real life, when there's a fish, the bobber will shake, which is cool, and you can kind of see it doing that because the minnow is trying to escape the fish. It's a live bait, and that's a really cool detail that they put there that you can actually see that happening in the game. 3 times a week. They have people who specialize in this addiction. That's great. I might need one eventually. So if you could send me those details, we'll get that going. Do I want to keep you? Yeah, fine. I'm doing actually really well fish-wise, so I might stay longer than the 3 days I planned. Which I don't believe I get penalized for doing. I believe it's the same price if I stay an extra day versus planning for the extra day. I think it's 300, so it should cost 300 if I want to roll over another day. Hopefully. Nice. Good job. I understand. Generally around so if I'm in the game for about an hour, the chat box completely goes away. So I can no longer monitor what the people around me are doing. I have to maybe I have to reload the game to do that. That doesn't matter. I don't want to. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. That's fine. I don't really care what everyone else is doing. Not that curious. Got him. Goes close. I don't want that too hard. Is that a rainbow trout? Golden trout. You're pretty. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna accidentally let you go this time. But I am gonna take a picture with you because you're a nice fish. Whoop. Got him. Exit. Do not let fish go. Keep fish. I'm gonna reel this in. I think my bait's gone. Nope, it's not. Try 85 because it's getting later in the day. I say you only have the lake fee each day. Yes, perfect. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't. I haven't been paying enough attention to know if that was true or not. But thank you for confirming that. You got a fish over there. I'm gonna have a fish too. We'll both have fish. seems like straight slow is the best thing. I haven't tried twitching yet, which I think twitching is more for bass. So if I do this, I should pull a bass out. I think. No, I'm not gonna pull anything out. Okay. That doesn't work here. At some lakes, apparently, at some fishing areas, that seems to work perfectly. And anytime I do it, every single time I'll pull a fish in. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. I think it's because the lure looks like a wounded fish. Is the actual reasoning? But I couldn't tell you. Oh, well because that'll allow me to continue without paying the lake fee, right? So if I just so leave the game with the cogwheel, so don't like quit the game from the Xbox. Just okay. That's good to know. Because I've been leaving because I try to go to other places. Are you worth keeping? Half a pound? Yeah, fine. Okay. Or maybe I should just be focusing on the bigger fish, but it's more of like a weight thing, I believe. Because my total weight, I have 26.5 pounds of fish. Okay, but that's good to know. So I could stay here and fish here for several in real life days and only pay the fee one time. That's really good to know. Will that have anything to do, like, if I'm on day 3 and I quit the game, will it automatically assume I'm done? Based on what you've said, I'm guessing no. The sounds are cool too. Do you all fish pay the bills? I can release smaller fish for bigger fish. Okay. What? Okay.
At the chat.
You know? Yeah, this guy actually knows what he's doing. He's been helping me. He has this spreadsheet he gave me. I'm assuming I'm sorry. Uh, he gave me, and it's got all the information regarding like rods and reels. I'm not gonna keep that fish. Regarding rods and reels and how those things work. And very smart. Apparently, another spreadsheet exists, but that one's probably gonna blow my mind. So, yeah, I'm really glad I'm playing it this time so that this person could help me. Okay, so one day, I was thinking, I guess, yeah, so I'll have to be doing that. Because if I'm having like a bad day, I can just leave or something. I want to change it up. I wonder why the option to like commit to more days exists then. Oh, wonder, no, that wouldn't make sense. If you have something to do with, yeah, so I wonder why they would have the option, like, I could plan a 14-day trip. I could be like, I'm coming here for 14 game days. But I don't know why they would have that even as an option if you can just continue. Maybe for the people who don't know, you can continue, so that you can kind of learn that you can continue. Probably. Never made sense. Who's calling me? Decline that. I mean, it could also, it might be something more along the lines like getting more in-game money out of the players as well, just to do that. Oh, caught a fish. So, make them commit to a longer thing, so they commit to playing longer. I don't know. But I definitely didn't know at first that I could stay longer if I just chose to do so. My friend figured that out first before I did. He's like, yeah, if you just cross days, it just tells you stay for another day, and you do it. Yeah, it seems. I don't know. I don't like the fees to travel, not necessarily because of how much they are, because they don't make sense. Like, if I live in Texas and it costs me nothing to go to the place in Texas, it shouldn't cost me $2,000 to go next door to the place for it. Oh god, I have a fish on there. I am so bad about paying attention to this. Um, oh no, you've been a great help. I really appreciate it. Nice. Yeah. So minnows are good for trout, which I didn't. They didn't say they were good for trout. I don't think. Maybe it did. I just didn't notice. What did I notice? Oh, but it only costs like 400. 5 years. You've been playing this for 5. I didn't know this game was out for 5 years. I know literally nothing about this game. I wanted to see what a fishing simulator cost, and I just literally looked up fishing on the Microsoft Store. That was it. That's all I did. And the game was free, so I'm like, that's my price range. That's perfect. And I love it. I love that I've just stumbled across this game. Early beta. Oh, I tip my hat to you, sir. Yeah, I'll keep you. Close to night fishing. Um, yeah, it costs only like 400 money to go to Europe, depending on the area you go to. Which I get it, it's just because it's a game, but that's bothersome to me. There's another fish on there already? What time of day is it? 6? It's right at that peak, isn't it? Do you still actively play? Oh, don't ban user. Oh, look at profile. I'm gonna give you a follow. Follow you back. Oh, what am I doing? I knew you were trying to put that on there. I'm now that you say this, I am terrified of how much there is in this game. I'm excited. I'm terrified. Um, but yeah, I followed you back because I kind of want to see what you do if you do stream. If not, that's fine. But I'd really like to see that. I'd be interested to see how you do it. You know, learn from your experience and appreciate the knowledge you're giving me. It's really great advice. It is. It's just an enjoyable game. I picked it up. I just started playing it. I knew nothing about it, and I learned enough to not throw that out right now, so I can catch you. Test. Oh, you like playtest for him? That's great. That really is. That's awesome that they involve you in that. Uh, golden trout. Yes, thank you. Keep that fish. Oh, so if you test, have you been able to test out the polarized glasses that they say they're releasing? Do you know anything about that? Because that sounds like it's going to be really awesome. Oh, there's already another fish on there. Ooh. Reel him in. I have my better reel on this one, right? I think I do. Nice. Not yet. Okay. Because it says coming soon, and that's something I am interested in, because I honestly, I don't even care if they do anything. I just want to have sunglasses on my character. I don't actually care if they do anything or not. Like I've been playing Generation Zero, and I'll find hats and stuff, and I'll keep changing out hats all the time because I like having different hats, even though they don't do anything. Just cool. Yeah, the sun's in my eyes. I don't want the sun in my eyes as much. That's all it is. However, I could change that by. Oh, can I get up on top of those rocks? That would be cool. I don't think I can, and that'd be really weird for fishing, but make me look cool. I'll be happy. Absolutely. Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. Oh, this is. No, Annie, I don't. I want it there. Don't touch my headset. Annie, there's two. I have two fish. This is bad. I have two fish. Uh,
Dad.
because I'm gonna lose one of them if I don't hurry. Keep it. Yes. Hurry up. Grab that pole. Grab it. Grab it. Does the fish stay hooked and I'm just freaking out for no reason? Because I know I've lost fish before, but sometimes it seems like they just stay hooked on there. I jump to night. 1 hour. I want to do some. I want to do some night fishing. No, I'm gonna do night fishing tomorrow. Then the next day. I need more minnows. Can I get minnow? Oh, I can get flies. Flies are supposed to be good for trout. Low line tension. Ow! Kevin, why'd you bite me? Low line tension. Okay. Yes, I had that happen once. Yes, I did notice that once or twice. So if they're on the rod stand, as long as the fish keep tension on the line, it could stay there indefinitely, providing it keeps that tension there. So when I lost a fish for being on the rod stand, it lost tension, not like it timed out. Okay. Do I want to keep you? Yes, I do, because you used a minnow, and the minnows cost 30. Fish on, that's correct. Got it. Okay. I really am a horrible gamer because I like to learn as the game goes. So I like to learn while I'm playing instead of like researching and whatnot. I do like to kind of figure everything out for myself because I think that's how it's supposed to be played. But any help, I will take any constructive criticism, negative criticism, any of it. Rod down. Oh, so okay. So if I have a fish on this rod, I could swap it out if the other one catches. If the other one gets a hit. Okay. I thought that, but I didn't want to lose my fish on any time. Okay, that's good to know too. I'd be probably better with 2 rod stands. Well, no, because I only have 2 rods, so I would just change them. But I can have more rods. I can get to the point where I have more. So like right now, if I wanted to, I could just change them. But I want to pull you in. So you will stay hooked there. I don't need to necessarily panic that you're on there. I can catch you. I can keep you. Aha. That's a lot easier than freaking out and panicking. Still lose them. Ah, you weren't even worth catching. Go back in the water. Okay, so I can still lose them doing that. But it doesn't seem like it's instant. I used to kind of like freak out. You actually saw that earlier. I freaked out because I had two fish on at the same time. But it makes sense because you can have 4 poles out at the same time, and I'm guessing there's some kind of like self-hooking thing that'll at least make sure the fish stays on there. Yes, Kevin, it's very exciting, isn't it? That's the one I'm sure. The biggest thing I have is I can't like consistently when I'm reeling in like this. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong to catch or not catch a fish. I can't understand that one consistently. But it seems like catch enough. Maybe it's just that they weren't actually on there. Swap that out. No, this game is incredibly fun, and I'm just standing in the same spot doing the same thing over and over, and it's so much fun. It really captures that, like, the best part of fishing is fighting the fish, reeling it in, and catching something. And they've really captured that experience, which is great. I love it. And it's free. And I gotta say, for a free game, it's absolutely incredible. For a game, say like a $30, $40, $50 game, this would still be enjoyable. Bird? Yes. Yes, Bird. His name is Kevin. He likes to stream with me sometimes. He also likes to bite the headset, and this number is calling me again. Decline. It's a spam call. If it's not a spam call, leave me a message. You know? I'm on Xbox One. I am on Xbox One. I am sorry. I'm working on. We're working on a gaming setup. It's just not in the budget right now. Is my stream coming through all like fuzzy? Hopefully not. I am hardwired. I did hardwire my Xbox, so I do have that going for me. But I'm sure my voice sounds a little off because the gaming headset I have is supposed to be a really good one, but it's more for like chatting with other players, not necessarily like streaming. Gameplay is the same. Okay. Does everything behave the same across the platforms? I'm guessing it's probably pretty similar. Oh, nighttime's coming up. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot more sense. You've been playing for 5 years. For whatever reason, I thought you were playing on Xbox because you're watching me stream. Completely forgot that Twitch and PC and Xbox are completely separate. What's it called that? 2.94 unique. See, the chat's back now. It left for like 30 minutes. That's fine though. Yeah, that definitely makes a lot more sense that you've been able to play in the beta if you were playing on PC, because betas don't happen on an Xbox. Because we just don't get them. A lot of great games I'd love to play, but they're not actually released. They're very minimal. One of those is 7 Days to Die, where the PC version is still, both versions are alpha, but the PC version's on Alpha 19, where the developers were unable to continue to update the console version because of some legal issues with the people they had do the port. That's a great game, and there's just so much more in the PC version. Whereas I'm glad that between the two they're the same, but it is a fully released game, so I would hope they'd be similar, definitely. So you doing this with the mouse would be reeling in and whatnot. Huh. That's yeah, when we get our gaming set up, we'll definitely be moving to. I'll probably do both. I'll probably game on both Xbox and PC. I just have to, yes, keyboard and mouse. So the mouse obviously aims you, and I'm guessing reels, and then you adjust like that using. Oh, there's a fish on the line. Okay. And see laws to move and whatnot. Nice. I'm gonna keep. I feel I'm really inconsistent with the fish I keep and let go. Down. Get that in. Get it back out. Oh, it's not all the way in yet. It's a bigger fish. Annie, look at the fish that's coming in. I don't think you've moved in like 20 minutes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have been standing there in the same spot and haven't even cast. Well, that's okay.
Is that person playing with you?
No. Okay. I'll be here.
What?
Oh, don't catch a fish right now. What I should do is check my fish keeper. And I should get rid of something that's... I should get rid of my smallest fish and my cheapest fish. 47. So I'm going to release you. Excellent. I'm going to throw this back out. That brings me under so I can catch a bigger fish. It's worth more and I can maximize that. I can't... I don't think I can pass. Let's get that other rod out. I can't because that's out. You're not big enough to keep. Yes, I am going to keep you. Trout. Certain number of trout. Level up. Awesome. I'm going to get rid of the fish. I'm going to get rid of the... Get rid of you. And that'll bring me under. Welcome back. Oh, I got another fish on the line. I'm looking at the menus. I understand why it doesn't let you go in the menu while you have the line out. And this should finish. Hopefully, this finishes on my day. I did I did release some smaller fish so I can catch bigger ones. That seemed to work really well. Now I can't. I don't have enough to release. But that was good. So, can I fast travel? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What time of day am I going to next? I'm not on day 3, am I? Oh, I'm on day 2. So I want to go to day 3 at 7 p.m. Right at the peak. And I'm going to spend the coin to do that. Forward time. That's a good day. Okay, so now I'm on day 3 at 7 p.m. And I have a completely empty fish storage to use. I think my friend came here with the starter fish storage, so he could only catch like 3 fish. I don't think he could catch anything anyway. I don't think he had the right tools. Unlimited van. Oh, that's a good idea too. I just didn't want to wait an hour to. Is there a way to skip my day without just sitting here and waiting? Because I just used the one just so I can, keep on going. Because honestly, that would be something I'd be willing to put money into just so I can keep. I'm totally okay with just continuously playing. So basically, once I find a good place that I like, I should use the coin to buy the unlimited pass for it. That's a really good idea. How many coins do I have? I can't open the menu of the Rockies cast. Fine, I'll reel it in then. How many coins do I have? How do I even look at that? Oh, 43. I have 43 of them. Okay. I hope I didn't turn the music volume up. So with the controller, you press X and it allows you to do that. It had like an hour and a half cooldown, so I had to use a coin so I could fast travel. Once again, that's something my friend figured out. Actually, he told me you could do it, but he didn't tell me how to do it. Coins are very hard to come by. It seems like at least early game, they're giving me a lot of them. Because I keep getting a ton of achievements and whatnot. So I'm guessing there's less achievements as you go further on. I'm guessing there's less rewarding. Oh, I got 2 fish on. Oh, hey, you're back. Jared, please back. This guy's back. It seems like a good reel. Also seems like a better investment than the rod itself. That fish is gonna get off. Oh, God. He's hooked, so I should trade this out because that's probably a better. Yep. Okay, that's gone. Because that was probably a better fish than what I have on here. I should have probably swapped that out. Well, yep, that's a good fish regardless, so that's fine. I only lost a minnow. Low on minnows, but if I do that, I can switch to flies. I don't think I can buy minnows here. Maybe I can. Yes. Yeah, like missions and achievements and whatnot do give you coins. I've noticed that. They give like one every now and again. It seems like I get them when I level up every now and again too. Maybe? I don't remember. I leveled up twice today though. So that's pretty good. Another thing with this game is the audio in it. So at one of the places, you can hear a fly buzzing in your ear. You can hear stuff like kind of going around. You hear the fish splashing, and that's a really nice thing, especially when you're. It's interesting. So when I have my headset on, I can hear it. When I'm using my speakers, obviously I can't because it's just not loud noise. Anyway, why is the TV closer than it's supposed to be? Oh, weird. He jumped right out of the water. Nice. Trophy fish. Don't release you. Do not accidentally release the fish. Nice. Oh, there's a fish on the other one. Good sized fish too. Maybe it's on the crate. Yeah, it's really detailed. It's audio is a huge part of the experience, and it feels like I'm actually there because the audio is so nice. If I remember correctly, they're still adding like new fishing areas, right, to this game. So like they're still building it. They're still building more and more. I believe they're constantly adding to it. Got him. Lines at 44%. So what happens when my line gets to 0%? Do I lose the entire reel? Do I lose like 10 feet of line? I honestly don't know. There's another fish on. Pull this one out so I can pull that one out. Hurry up. Got him. And I'm gonna keep you. And I'm gonna pick that one up. And I'm gonna keep you. I'm probably not gonna keep you. You seem kind of little. 61. No, I'm not going to. You can be free. Live to swim another day. Mm. Odas is none, yeah. Is there crossplay? Watch closely. Okay. So like in the event of it breaking, do I just lose my lure, basically? I lose my bobber if I'm using the bobber one. Oh no, I don't want to lose my bobber. Well, this one's got plenty of time for that to worry about. I will keep. Oh, so we might actually be able to play together. That'd be great. That'd be fun. There's a fish on that one.
Supports cross-platform.
It does? That's great. Okay. I guess it just wasn't fast enough on that rod. That's okay. Reel that in. I'm gonna throw you out first.
Yes, so it does have crossplay, which is pretty cool. Cross-platform. Great feature. Which makes sense if the mechanics are in the game itself are almost exactly the same. They should be able to crossplay. Pro indicator. I haven't played with it. Is it relative? If it's relatively easy to understand, I could go for it. What is it? How do I change that? I can't open the menu. It's in my settings somewhere. Maybe I will take a look at it. I don't know what the difference is, but maybe it is something worth learning. Got a fish. Oh, does the pro indicator kind of tell me like how I'm stressing different items? That might be actually really good to know. Yeah, I'll do that right after I reel this guy in. I'm guessing that's what it is. It kind of shows the different stress. Okay, I'll get into it. I'll learn it real quick. If I ever reel this one in, jeez, can I go up one? Not two. One? Yes, I can. That's another fish on. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. Percent of damage to each item there. Okay. I'm gonna probably lose that other fish. If this one keeps fighting the way it's fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that other one. So if I do this. Nope. Okay. Fine. So I think if I did that, I could have, like, hooked him, right? And that had a better chance of him staying on there. I don't know. We're almost at max line. That's not good. I haven't bought a fish here that's taken this much line before. That's a good thing. No, it's 20 each item. Okay. Oh! Fine. Let's get this one. Let's get the other one in. I have 1 minnow left. Then I'll probably buy some flies. Out of current bait. Perfect. I'm gonna have to remake them. So I gotta go to the menu anyway. Oh, I can buy minnows here. Oh, salmon eggs. Let's give these a shot. So it should be over in the settings. Right here. Minced or just power bigger. Go to the pro. Let's do that. I didn't know I can make the bobber bigger. I'm glad I came over here to look at that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, that's understandable. that's massive. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. God, that's fun. I love it. Yeah, it shows the stress better. Hey, there's a fish on there. If you want to pull that out. Oh, wow. That is a lot of information. Okay. So the only one I'm really focused on as far as keeping the fish on... yeah, I'll keep you. Is the line. Because that needs to... Try the large float. Okay, let's do it. I'm interested. That is way bigger than I thought. I thought it was just going to be like 5% bigger, but let's do this. Alright. It looks perfectly fine right here. Oh god. Oh, it's huge. Annie, look at the bobber. Look how big it is.
What?
The bobber.
Yeah.
That, you see it?
Yeah.
It's because I turned up the size for it. I turned it up to medium and it was huge, and there was a next size up, so we went for it. You're gonna... Wow, those salmon eggs are apparently pretty good. It's gonna keep catching stuff before I can even... close to pulling it out. It's a football. It is a football. It's impressive. I love that when it's here, though, it's normal size. That's great. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, it's enjoyable. I like that. I don't think I need it to be that big. I think I'll probably go back to the normal bobber size. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna have two fish on at the same time. If you could stay on there... I'm gonna lose that one. Ship buoy. Strike timed out. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This might be what I hooked before. Yeah, that you're totally right. That pro bar is just more satisfying to look at. But it does show me the differences, which is definitely useful. Showing the additional wear and tear. That was a great suggestion. Ooh, that's a good fish. I'm not gonna release you accidentally. Always to take a picture, I always want to hit B. And oh, yeah, that's like the biggest thing I've ever caught. Nice trophy rainbow trout. Keep. Get the other rod in. I am gonna change that buoy back. Buoy. have to keep laughing at it. Just normal size, please. I love it, but it's too much to look at. Let's make this out. Kind of miss the bigger bobber now. Now that I'm looking at it. Medium is good. Yeah. Alright, that's kind of small. Oh, yeah, go there instead of that. That's what I meant to do. I think with the controller it's interesting. I'm guessing with the keyboard and mouse it definitely has more of a... Everything's a little more spaced out. The controller, everything's in the same spot. Which is fine. It is totally fine. It's just everything's in the same spot, so it gets a little harder to like do things accurately. Nice. Trophy fish. You have a fish on? You do. I didn't even notice that. Because I couldn't see the bobber. Now the bobber's too small. It's a little one though, I think. Yeah, I'll keep you. Can I fast travel a little bit? 1 hour to fast travel or 30 in-game minutes. But I think, right, tonight goes... Yes, it goes straight into it. I could have just gone backwards. Okay, good. We got there. I've been doing good here. That is the 2 hour mark. My stream might die. It normally dies after 2 hours and the game kicks me out. But I will be, I'll keep on playing this because I'm having a great time. So, I'm gonna keep playing. I was actually only going to play this for an hour today. But I'm having a good time, so I'm gonna keep playing it. What actual time is it? 9. There's a fish on. Just yoink him right out of the water. God. Yeah, you can go back to your home. Go back to your friends and family. Tell them your story. Swap. Oh, there's a fish on both of them. Which one's got the bigger fish? Addiction saying, yes. If I don't control myself, I'll probably just keep playing. You know what? That's fine. I mean, pretty much, like, anything I play, no one really seems to watch, so if I have one person watching, why not keep playing? If you're enjoying this, I'm having a good time. I'm happy. If you're happy, we're good. game froze. Oh god. Okay. I will keep you. So the golden trout are worth more. Okay. You can go. You can be free. About to cross that 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change to instead of a spoon, I'm going to use a jig and a shad and a glow-in-the-dark shad. I'm going to throw you out before I pick that rod up. Where are you and what level are you? I am... I could not tell you what level. I think I'm